All right, folks, I have just been given the green light by staff. Here we go, folks. You wanted it. You asked for it. We have Super Smash Bros. Brawl by Dragolina. Good luck and have fun.
Hi, I'm Dragolina, and today I will run for you the All-Star category of Super Smash Bros. Brawl. By the way, how's the donation incentive going?
That is a wonderful question. I'm going to refresh one more time just to make sure here. It looks like people give a hoot. $575. Hoot is the winner.
Woo, hoot hoot. Great. Then we will do that, and we'll start the run as soon as I press the start button. So let's say 3, 2, 1, go. Welcome to the All-Star Run on this SGDQ 2021. The run will start with smashing everybody up because this is Smash in All-Star. We will go in chronological order and defeat every single character in this game. This category is basically the most Smash thing you could ever wish for. Well, all the other categories have like glitches and other things that we don't need. We here have class, and we here have underground scrolling stages that are so great that there are no quickers on the stage. But whatever, I enjoy everything here. This stage basically makes this look like a casual playthrough, and I really enjoy that. But I don't care. But yeah, like I said, so Brawl is a game that came out for the Nintendo Wii and was made by Sora Ltd. Like all of the other Smash games. Brawl is with only Ultimate coming first, the second best selling Smash game, and then comes Melee and all of them after that. And the game has basically the most concrete single player of all of the Smash games. After Sakurai didn't really enjoy the multiplayer perspective that Melee offered, they kinda got a bit down on the multiplayer and offered a better single player experience. This doesn't mean that the multiplayer isn't broken, because the multiplayer is really, really broken. But the good thing is the single player is also really broken, because Sakurai and his team meant, okay, so most of the characters in multiplayer are really bad. How about we just balance them? And you know what balancing means? Balancing means that all of the moves do tons of knockback and do a lot of damage, and because we play on very early difficulties, it has even more knockback. Like up smash with Ivysaur is completely absurd because it one-shots every single one, and you may see that Zelda just comes here and dies. But yeah, we are basically still in the NES era. I mean, a lot of those game series that are prevalent in Smash started on the NES. I mean, except for like Mr. Game & Watch, who, you guessed it, came out on the Game & Watch. But yeah, the run is measured in-game time. You see that in the upper right corner. All of these strategies are used, and all of the movement I do is only focused on getting as less in-game time as possible. The real time doesn't matter. Like, the in-game time will be about, I don't know, 3.5 minutes, while the RTA time is like 11 minutes. So it doesn't really matter. Like, the RTA time doesn't really matter. There was even a category split because I'm literally not allowed to pause in this run, because otherwise the run would be invalid. You can look up a pause run of this category. It's really, really insane, because characters just load instantly if you just pause the entire time. It's really, really special. But on this run, we just like to play with very good AI, and I enjoy very, very good AI. Very good AI is very good, and I like very good things. I mean, most of the movement I do, especially what you will see here, is just for the character. It's just so that the characters do exactly what I want. Because it does not matter what they want, it matters what I want. So it matters that Ness comes here and dies, and then Lucas comes here and dies. Normally you would need a very highly charged up smash for the stage, because the stage is like very big, but on that spot the game doesn't really care, okay? That is why I really like that spot. And now we come to the best game series. Never did any problems for anybody who played this game, the Fire Emblem series. And that was it. Just 2 characters. Not anymore. There won't ever be any more Fire Emblem characters. I mean, it's the year 2008. Why should there be any more Fire Emblem characters? Awakening didn't come out yet. The next few fights are very special. I had to use a nearly fully charged up smash to get Yoshi to the upper part of the stage, because the stage is very large. Like, there's a very high ceiling. The same is for this stage, where Captain Falcon also just dies when he either jumps, I fully charge that up smash, or I just get lucky. But getting lucky, when do speedrunners ever get lucky? I certainly don't. Now we gotta do the warp tactic again, which is hoping that the character actually does what I want. Apparently it does not, but that's fine. I mean, I am on the mercy of all the things that happen here, and that makes everything fine. Also, I'm now ready for some donations for the next 2 fights, because those next 2 fights are basically what you have seen before, without any manipulations. They are just either very good or very terrible. Yeah.
All right.
Are there any? Okay.
So we have $15 from Duke Dragon 28, who says, "Good luck to Dragolina from the Skylanders community, and thanks to all staff for holding this event." We have a. Sorry. Go ahead.
No, you can do 2
It
more.
sounds good. We have a $25 donation from Bonsai, who says, "So glad Brawl is the first run I've seen live." We also have a $10 donation from Anonymous, who says, "I wish you the best of luck, Dragolina. Make the Ivysaur enthusiasts proud." Back to you.
Oh, I'm so happy. Well, actually, one more is fine, because there's another loading.
All right, sounds good. We have $50 from Shy Ranger, who says, "I can't wait to see Kazuya destroy every character in this game." Oh, wait. Oh, well, Pokemon Trainer's cool, too.
Yay, Pokemon Trainer. Okay, but now I will go back to defeating some Mario characters again, even though they spelled Mario wrong, and just put a W there. I mean, it can happen to everybody, but that's fine, okay? And now we will actually have to defeat ourselves, like it's like Zelda 2 or other games where there are any Nemesis characters that are basically yourself. Also Jigglypuff. Why? I don't want that. Also, I would have died if that Rock Smash would have connected. But that's okay. Also, Pokemon Fight is really, really good. Like, normally, Pokemon Trainer are like 3 characters, like Squirtle, Charizard, and Ivysaur. And normally it takes like a long time because they all have iframes when they come, and it's 1 character that counts as 3 characters, but now we will go to the last fight against Odima, because Pikmin is the last game that came out of all of the characters here. And I either die here now or I won't, but I hope I won't. But Odima is a special kind of tweet. And the one's done. Wait. Oh yeah, a 334 is kinda is fine for a marathon run. I mean, I wouldn't reset because of the scrolling stage at the start, but I mean, it was good for what it was. I enjoyed it quite a lot. I had quite a lot of fun. So I also want to now thank the whole Smash community and also the Skylanders community, because there was a donation before. Also, I want to say thanks to my own community, and if you want to see more cool ones or things like podcasts and charity events in German, or want to hear how cute Ivysaur and Rowlet are, then check out my channel if that fits your taste. And I want to say love to you all, peace, and stay for more. Uwu.
Oh my goodness, y'all. If anybody blinked, you may have missed that speed run. Can we hear it one more time for Dragolina? What an amazing run. Thank you so much for that. Coming up next, we have Lego Star Wars: The Complete Saga for the DS by Lasertrap. In the meantime, though, time for some more donations. We have a $50 donation from Lucius Maximus, who says, GDQ is the best time of year. Speedrunning has brought me endless joy, and I love boring my wife by rambling about speed tech. All right, folks, we're going to take a quick break. We'll be right back. All right, welcome back to Summer Games Done Quick 2021 online. We have a $5 donation from Tuxedo who says, yes, it's Bulbasaur, the best starter Pokemon in any speedrun. Am I right? I don't know. I think there's going to be some Charmander and Squirtle folks who may disagree with that, but Bulbasaur is quite cute. The Lord Whale donates $10 saying, hey, could somebody throw a Pokeball at that Ivysaur? It's the only Pokemon that I need to complete my Pokédex. K Temple donates $50 saying, longtime watcher with their first donation here. I finally have a job, so I thought I should give some of my new money to a good cause. This donation goes to increasing the DMC5 difficulty because who doesn't like messing with the runners of it? Plus, more difficulty equals more time, which equals more donations. And with DMC in mind here, let's take a look at the progress there so far. We are currently $593 out of 10,000. So if you also would like to see the upgrade to Devil Hunter, please get those donations in. Chris donates $25 saying Super Smash Bros. Brawl is one of my favorite games of all time. Greetings from Germany. Humabella donates $50 saying, I don't know haiku, but since it's SGDQ, here's 50. I don't know, that mildly seemed like a haiku to me. I'm going to have to count those syllables. I appreciate it. And again, folks, as stated earlier, if you have Lego puns for this run, and yes, such puns do exist, please let me know. I absolutely love reading puns, no matter how much they make folks groan or boo. Astral Storm donates $25 saying, I blinked and the smash got smashed. Congratulations. $20 from Pedro Garcia wanted to donate during the series that shaped my adolescence and wanted to support Doctors Without Borders when it feels like they're needed most. Cosmic the Dolphin donates $10 saying thank you to all the hard team working behind the scenes, donation folks, tech checkers, producers, hosts, runners, chat mods, and so many more. I'm most excited for Thursday's Silly Block, but I need them perlers. Anonymous donates $20 saying thank you to all runners and organizers for keeping this event running for so many years and keeping it fresh. Madoka donates $15 saying, super excited for SGDQ, wishing all the runners good RNG karma. Muffin Mark donates $25 saying, well, Skybilz is hosting. Guess I oughter come up with some good puns. All right, Mark, that's bonus points because I love otters. Thank you. Hopefully that is the start of many, many, many puns. Zerth donates $10 saying, oh, there are still incentives to meet. It's a point as valid as any other to donate. This one goes for the printy cap. Let's go. Let's get an update on that printy cap while we're speaking about it. So, Cave Story 3D, where the printing cap is currently $1,250 out of 3,000. This cap must be pretty fancy, so please get those donations in for the printing cap. $25 from Young Jack Daddy, getting my donation started. Looking forward to all the content this week while working from home. Take care of your loved ones and be safe this week. Great job, everyone. And I want to add to that, everyone, be sure you stay hydrated. If you have not had water recently, please get some water. Stay hydrated, stay cool during this week, y'all. We have a $500 donation from Anonymous, no comment, but thank you very much for your donation. We appreciate it. $250 from Snackery, who says it is the best time of the year. Game's done quick. Thank you to the runners, event staff, and everyone else who makes sure GDQ happens each time. Let's get that Cave Story printy cap. Thank you very much for your donation. And remember, folks, to have an impact here, it doesn't always have to be a large donation. Remember, every bit counts to the cause, to Doctors Without Borders. So thank you to everyone, whether it's $5, whether it's $10, etc. Thank you all so much for your donation. Every amount makes an impact, so thank you. $25 from Anonymous. Congrats to the GDQ team for pulling off another event during these challenging times. All right, and we are going to go to an interview with Spike and Bowie. Take it away, y'all.
Thank you so much, Sky. Great job on hosting so far. And I am here enjoying Summer Games Done Quick 2021 as I get to have probably my easiest interview of the entire week, talking here with one of the best commentators in the business. We have got Bowie. How are you doing, my friend?
I'm very well, thank you. I'm very well. It's you know, quite early in the afternoons. I've had a good day to kind of relax and kind of prepare for the day, so I'm feeling good. Feeling good. How are you, mate? It's been a while. I miss you.
Dude, I'm doing great. Yeah, I was about to say I'm looking forward to at some point us getting to share stories, to get to have dinner together. You know, just but otherwise I'm doing great. Thank you for asking. I do want to talk a little bit about your coming up with a run here of not, I've seen you do runs of Shining Force 2. I've seen you do runs of Illusion of Gaia. I've seen you do have your PBs and stuff like Golden Sun series. And now we're going to take you into something completely different. I am going to take you to a Castlevania-like game here in Record of Lotus War. Just came out here in 2021. This game I got to watch before this interview. Looks fantastic. Movement, tech, abound. So many different options for how to attack every different piece of terrain. Lots of cool movement options and combat options, beautiful music. But I want to ask you, not just as a speedrun, pitch to me casually, why should myself and the rest of the viewers at home play Record of Lotus War?
Well, it kind of brings together a lot of kind of different mechanics from different games. So, I mean, the big thing about D-Lit in Wonder Labyrinth, I'm going to call it because it's a long title, is that it has a kind of like a two-color system similar to Ikaruga, where you can switch between blue and red to kind of like avoid damage and deal damage, whilst having incredibly slick Metroidvania-style gameplay, and just being an absolutely stunning game. The animation from the developers team Ladybug, are just incredible. Like, it's just beautiful to watch. It's so smooth. It's so slick. It's one of those games which is, you know, it's not the longest game out there, but it's just everything. It's like definitely quality over quantity kind of game. It's gonna be a really tight experience, really fun, and it was definitely one of those ones that's really good for multiple playthroughs.
Yeah, I look forward to, I wanted to pick it up as well. I want to kick it over here for just a couple of Twitter questions we had from members of the speedrunning community. We got one here from Cosmic the Dolphin. How difficult was it to come into speedrunning this Vania-like when most folks probably see you as an RPG speedrunner?
Yeah, I kind of expected this question. I won't lie. Yeah, I've been speedrunning RPGs for 8 years, and this is actually my first, Vania-like game. Funnily enough, I have over the years really wanted to learn a Vania. I've looked at Order of Ecclesia. I looked at Harmony of Dissonance, which I never kind of like really got into learning it. So I thought, you know, well, there's not as good a time as any. Well, sorry, excuse me. Let me just backtrack there. There hasn't been as good a time for me as now, really, with this game, because it just came out. I've been keeping my eye on it for a while, and you know, when you're at the forefront of a brand new game's routing process, it's really exciting to kind of get a handle on the mechanics and kind of see that, you know, go and kind of trundle on and kind of grow, rather than jump into it when it's already so optimized and you have to like learn everything from, you know, just a massive dump of information and tech. And I think I have played these games. I love these games. You know, it's a big genre that I enjoy, but never as a speedrun. So I thought, give it a go. I'd like to think that I've come along quite well, and maybe this is going to be a springboard for me to do even more of these styles of games. Maybe those Castlevanias will get tackled one day. But yeah, I don't know. I think I've got the mechanics to do it. So yeah.
watching your PB this morning and everyone getting to watch your run later today. We all agree you're a natural. You're picking it up fast. And that kind of already answered my other question here, just throwing it out there from Doysum. Has running this fueled your interest in running any other games like this in the future? Already answered it right there. And I'm looking forward to it. So
just hoping, yeah.
Now, I do want to talk to you in general. I brought up at the beginning of the interview, amazing commentator. I don't think just in speedrunning, but I think in just video games in general, you have an intense background in the Smash scene, doing a lot of commentary there. Do you remember what was kind of your initial inspiration for wanting to get into video game comms?
Yeah, it's kind of a long one, really. I've always been kind of involved in like sports and competition, and when I was younger, I played squash to quite a high level nationally, and so I've always enjoyed like competition. And then I kind of like transferred to more of like a theatre background, and for the longest time, even to this day, I've been an actor and and theatre lover, excuse me, actor, performer. I've been doing that for the longest time. And when I left drama school, I was kind of like in the middle of some jobs and wanted to kind of like to do some stuff, and I kind of got involved in the Smash scene. Which when I went along to a tournament, saw a laptop in the corner with two people standing over it going, "What are they doing there?" And they're going, "Oh, they're commentating their matches." I was like, pretty interesting. I'd like to give that a go. I mean, I don't know much about the game, but I know how to talk, kind of thing. I just kind of jumped onto it and really enjoyed it. And I just found that there's something about being able to communicate to an audience what's happening in a game in an exciting and fun way, or at least even in a very analytical and very like intricate way. It's just a fun thing to do because it is a way of showing and kind of pushing across my passion for these things and hoping to spark passion in others and kind of connect with that and resonate with that.
I love that. You understand commentary and how to be that voice to the audience so well. Bowie, these are always fun runs to watch. Before I let you get out of here, I want to ask you one more question because you brought up you have a theater background. I've never gotten to ask this before. I have a theater background as well.
Yeah,
I think all of us actors, we have sort of a dream role.
Yeah.
Do you have a dream role in your life and your theater background?
Oh. God, I hope if any casting directors are watching right now. I kind of have a classical background first off, so when it comes to Shakespeare, my favorite is Henry V, and it was one of the St. Crispin Day speech was like my audition speech, so I kind of really like love that. So that's kind of like the big classical piece. One of my favorite books, however, if one of my favorite books was to ever get like a TV or film adaptation, it's by a writer called Scott Lynch, The Lies of Locke Lamora. The main character Locke is this incredible, but he's actually kind of like this like thief actor hybrid, and I was just like I read it, I was like, this is amazing. He's an actor, it's great. And I just kind of loved it because he's like this really charming kind of fun character, but he's very very flawed. He's not very strong, not very capable, but he's very very witty and very like full of guile. So I really loved that and that element. So if that ever gets done, please, that'd be great. But yeah, that's it, I guess. Yeah, on the more kind of like serious stuff. But Mad Hatter, crazy character stuff, done it before. But always can do it again.
Oh, I'm sure you were an incredible Mad Hatter. Are you kidding me? Oh my god.
Well, I mean, yeah, I enjoy the role. It's good fun. It's just always good to kind of have that silliness. I'd love to reflect that question back to you, but I'm not sure how much time we have. Because I'd love to know.
Oh, we got to go quick. I would have loved to have played Captain Hook if we ever did. Yeah. That'd be great. Yeah. I think it would have been good Hook. But no, I love that. Thank you so much for getting to talk some video games, some theater with me, some commentary. Yeah. Bowie, thank you so much. I'm looking forward to your Record of Lotus War. Please stick around, everyone. It's going to be an amazing run right after this Lego Star Wars, the complete saga run. We're kicking it back up to the front. Sky, take it away.
Well, thank you, Spike, and thanks to Bowie. Oh my gosh, Bowie looks so dressed fancily today. I love it. All right, so ask and I shall receive. I am seeing the Lego puns come in. Let's get this party started. We have $20 from Shy Ranger, who says, "Hey, Skybilz, I tried to send you a Lego pun earlier, but my donation was canceled because my computer bricked." I love it. I love this already. Please keep these puns coming here. $50 from Haxerjax, who says, "You have an unhealthy obsession with Lego puns. Just Lego of that obsession. I just lost the game." Dang it, so did I. Oh my gosh, we all just did. I'm sorry, y'all.